Still dry inside, that's good. I do like a dry camera. Squirrel, squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Yeah, so this is basically what I do when I come down is I get the laptop out and I sit here for 20 minutes just looking at pictures of squirrels. And me. Wow, that was a quiet 2 weeks. Right. Alright, well, the hammock set up tonight, going for a double basher A-frame, where normally I do a lean-to with a porch with a basher, but last time I was here I'd done an A-frame, which is very unlike me. A-frame, hammock in the middle, so I had a 360 view. Quite a bit of rain, so the A-frame is great. This week I'm doing this for a bit more space inside. Just 3/4 ways overlapped them, tied them all down together, and even pinched up that centre of that basher. Why is this all of a sudden over bright? Oh, that's why. There we go. Bad camera work. Right. So yeah, just pulled up the centre toggle on that basher, tied up to a secondary A-frame. Not going to go into it in great much details, it's just basically 2 bashers joined together and pinned down all 4 corners with cordage to an A-frame. I'm cheating, but I'm allowed. I'm thirsty and I haven't done my first walk around yet. I want to do that with a coffee. I love this time of year. October now, and then November and December. It's brilliant. There's a little robin flying down there. Now, all these branches are new. They look like they fell off from up there where I killed off all the oak. Dam's really working well. Yeah, this is the ivy. Bridge is blocked. Mayday. 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 Cobweb. Right. So, looks like I cut chunks of ivy out that tree to try and save it so it wasn't choked and brought down. And now it looks like the chunks of ivy had died and they fell down, which is good. In fact, no, that's an entire branch. All the dead ivy is still wrapped around that branch. Oh, branches came down. Right next to the bridge, to the point that that pine tree is normally parallel, horizontal, straight horizontal. It's leant over now. So the weight, I don't want to risk spilling my coffee, but the weight of this has I really shouldn't have put my coffee there. Well, I'm going to spill my coffee. Dam is working very well. I mean, that water level is a lot higher than down there. Haven't restricted the flow at all. It's still flowing before anyone moans about that. Oh, this is all soft mud. Right, just put my coffee somewhere safe and unblock the bridge. Better look from this side. Don't know what else has fell down. But I mean, you can see it's substantial ivy that's been growing quite a long time. Some of it's as big as my arm. I cut a few chunks out here and there all the way around the tree. Eventually it'll fall off. People say I shouldn't do it, some say I should, but I didn't remove the ivy. There's a technicality, I didn't remove the ivy. But yeah, the ivy had grown up the tree and was coming back down here. When that ivy was going to contact the ground, which was about 2 foot from the ground, it would have just spread out and infected all the trees around it and brought them all down. But obviously the bit that's looped over, there's branch here. That was already there on that tree. Yeah, it's this massive branch here. Luckily it missed my little water filtration system. And then buckets were only a couple of quid. And the tap came free, but the filters were like 7 quid or something. So there's one branch in all of its glory. I could have been, this is my, I stand here and drink my coffee. I like to have my coffee here, stand here looking down at the water. Things like this just fall down. Fucking hell. Yeah, that's a bit of oak tree. Yeah. I came here to relax. Try not to dirty both hands, but I really need to swap my hands over. Look at this whole branch that's come down. Still some left. Should have bought my tripod. God, that's a massive branch and network of ivy, clusters of all sorts. Wow, that's better. That's how it should be. Tell you one thing, if I was stood here and that came down, I would have got a fright. That's better. That's how it normally looks. It's obviously came down from up there. So I'm no longer going to make this my nice standing spot. I'm surprised. Look at it. Twigs galore now. No, that's my coffee. Whoa. Surprised there's any water left in here. I'm trying to hold my phone and wash my hand in one hand. I mean, that's probably not safe. It's been in the bucket quite some time. But at least I'm not going to wipe brown stuff all over everything I touch now. I am completely covered in cobwebs. Only 2 little bits of shit in my coffee. Look how clear that is down there. Lovely. Right, let's go. Well, just done a complete walk around. I'm knackered. Ran out of coffee. I think I'm just gonna go and sit down and chill out in the hammock. I love noticing all the changes, and there's a massive change in the 2 weeks since I've been here last. Like, the water's back for starters, so someone might be playing in that tomorrow before they go home. Well, I'm not sure what these are. Never come across these before, or down here. About the size of a golf ball, that's shaped like new potatoes. There's 4, 5 of them just in a small area here. Don't worry, I'm not going to eat them. Yeah, that's how big they are by my hand. Now a big fungus there growing on a tree. A big network of cobwebs. below it. More fungi. No idea what that's called. I only know like 2 or 3 different mushrooms. I don't know a lot compared to how much is actually out there. I am so uneducated. Well, I've done pretty much nothing today. I've just spent half an hour recording a video on the bug out bag, so that'll be in another video. I'm trying to upload it now, which is pointless because signal here is crap. I'm absolutely starving. I've walked around quite a bit, had a couple of coffees, but I am in real need of food. And the plan was tonight for dinner, I want to clear out and go and get some meatballs. I've got some pasta sauce. That's way too much water. I should drink this actually. That'll do. Yeah. I want to get some meatballs. I want to do like a proper meal. I ain't cooked a proper meal for a while. Yeah, super noodles. It's either that or we've got all day breakfast. I've not had noodles for ages. I was going to get the gasifier out, but I'm that hungry. My stomach's growling. It's 20 past 5. I left the house this morning. I had breakfast this morning. So I just want something quick and simple to fill a gap. I don't want to eat dinner just yet. I want to cook dinner on the fire. So yeah, I've got some dolmio sauce, but I want to go out and get some meatballs. I'll do some pasta, meatballs, instead of like carbonara sauce and all day breakfast. I'm just getting bored of them. Plus it'll be fun and kill a bit of time to actually cook a proper meal and to show people that you can actually cook proper meals out here. You don't have to live off noodles. Or there's a carvery and a takeaway up the road, so you could always go and get a takeaway or nice carvery. And most of that went everywhere. I've got the batteries on charge for the alarm, 4 AA's, charging off that. I'll do them tonight, and then tomorrow I'll charge the batteries for the camera. But most importantly now, I've got to eat. I am so hungry, it is unreal. Don't care what people say about noodles, super noodles, curry flavoured. Oh, they're going to hit the spot. I am so hungry. But like I said, I don't want to eat too early, like a big meal, and I'm determined to cook something decent tonight. Yeah, I'll probably cook it in there on the fire. I do like having options. Right, it's 7:30. Not really that hungry, but I'm going to get a fire lit. It'll take a while to get a fire lit, get some coals going to cook on. But I was just laid in the hammock chilling out, and about an hour or 2 passed. So we got up, we drove to the local shop. I got some thick cut bacon. 6 of those. Count them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn! Last time. Different shop. I got 7 in a packet that said 6. 12 of these meatballs. Gonna do meatballs. Got dolmio sauce, some pasta, bacon for the mar, cheesy rolls. Not had these for a little while. Been getting baps recently because cheese has been making me feel a bit sick. So not sure. We'll see how we get on them tomorrow. Yeah, that's it. Gonna get a fire lit. Chill out by the fire. Get some coals. Cook some food. It is pitch black out here, by the way. It's pitch black. It's 11 degrees and the light is on. I just had to go lighting the fire. And while it's setting off, getting going, I've chopped a little bit of smaller stuff here to get a good injection of heat. But I did some bigger stuff, and then some more logs here for later on. They're really bone dry, or I can make more kindling and keep adding to it. It's hard work that was, but it's went away. I cheated and used some of that timber I had down the bottom of there. There's 3 bits of that. Been using it now and then, here and there and everywhere. So yeah, once I've got all that burnt down, maybe a little bit more, spread it out in the fire pit, get it cooking. Got the old handheld on. I use cotton wool and Vaseline to get the fire going, and to light the cotton wool and Vaseline. I actually used the little petrol lighter tonight. Right, this is the set from the tent. They're black. I've got the bowl here for the pasta. So I've got a set in the car using the gas, and a set in the tent used on the fire. Also got in the bag a lid you can use as a pan, another big one, and a mess all in there. All in there, just nice and black. Alright, these are probably going to take longer than the pasta. I'll cook these through. I don't even think they're going to fit, to be fair. Should have got the big frying pan out. And it'll fit nicely. Put a bit of oil in there. Put the old squirty stuff out. Put it down to a bit like coal. Might chuck a few more small sticks on there. Right, see if we can cook some food. Got the water for the pasta slowly heating up. The pasta won't take long. And these are a bit quicker than I thought. I did put an extra couple of sticks on there. I think there's too much for me to eat, because I'm going to put about 4 handfuls of pasta in that bowl. Right, now zoom. There's no point. Meatballs are done, just cut one in half. They are ready to rock and roll. Pasta feels like it needs another few minutes, so we're going to whack in the dolmio sauce to the meatballs, keep it all warm. While we wait for the pasta to finish off. Don't actually want to put a whole tin in, but that's nearly a whole tin, jar. I've just drained these. All the fat came out. Make the fire go raw. Okay. The old jar in. Right, pasta strained, meatballs cooked, covered in sauce, been keeping warm for a little while. Should have got a spoon out. Try and mix this. Without pan being overloaded. Right, mixing that with a spatula is not the best of ideas. Right, then now it's cooked. Been using a dustpan to waft it. It seems brilliant for wafting fires. Now I use my fire pokey stick. There's that. Get a few sticks in here. Because by the time I've eaten, that'll probably go out. We don't really want that going out. Right, I want to eat my food now. There's a lot in there. Right, that's the pans washed up. Stuffed, if you put a gun to my head and told me to eat some more food, I don't think I'll be able to do it. That's the problem with these pans. They are filthy, they are black. I need to work out how to keep them separately without taking up loads of space. These are the ones that I use on the fire, and they are jet black. I'll work it out, I'll put them somewhere. But it's not that important, it's not the end of the world. There you are. I'm done from sitting in my chair. Get rid of these logs on. And then time to sit back and chillax and put my feet up. I'll probably catch you tomorrow. Like I say, I might suddenly stop recording tomorrow. I'll try and do an outro. But yeah, got a visitor tomorrow. Oh, this front facing camera is dark. Right, we're up. It's 8:30. I've been up about half an hour. Still on my first coffee. But that's what the hammock looked like. Sleeping bag in the hammock. Car keys are up there, hanging on the carabiner. Little camo jacket I was wearing last night, that was hanging up. And in one of the pockets I had my battery bank. In the other pocket I had my charger, my phone. So I could slide it up and down along the ridgeline, and kept, well, obviously the torch, phone and battery bank to hand, and kept my jacket in there close by if I needed to put it on. So I don't often need to put my jacket on while I'm sleeping, but you never know. It rained all night. It got to about midnight. I was just about to go to sleep, and it rained. But I let the fire burn. Not much left in there. I've got an empty jar of Dolmere sauce to take home because I can't dispose of that down here. So I'll continue drinking my coffee and then probably get out of here. I don't even think I've got time to eat my bacon. So yeah, we'll see. But yeah, it's still stopped raining now. All the water now is still coming off the trees. The sky looks pretty blue up there. It's due to rain heavy all day, I think. I think it rained heavy till silly o'clock in the morning. Don't know, it doesn't keep you awake, it's just the sound you get used to. When I first got in there, I sort of made a quick run for it when it was raining last night. And I think within 5 minutes I was asleep, going, God, that rain's heavy. And the next thing you know, I was asleep. Proof I'm still here. Yeah, I didn't go home because it rained. And everything in here is still dry. You can see the line where it all is. That's pretty much where I've got the decking as well. And anything further than that line is just soak or splash. I shook the tent off yesterday when I got here. I think I need to shake off the leaves again. No major problem. They're on the back, they always are. And then when you come around to this side, obviously it's always a lot brighter over there because of that massive opening. I love these 511 speed boots. They're lightweight, breathable, drainage holes, reinforced back, reinforced soles, rope climbing treads. The tread on these are fantastic, self-cleaning, breathable up here, their own KY design zip, Velcro, fantastic boots. But yeah, I'm in civvies, and it's getting dark. It's 6:30. I've just returned to camp, left there at 8:30, 9 o'clock this morning. Had a couple of little visitors. Been a good day, been out all day, been out for a meal, been out on the pier, been for the town, done a bit of shopping. Literally just rocked back up. And I've got to pack up and go before it gets dark. I've got about half hour left of daylight. It's quite dark down here now. The sky's just gone dark. It was supposed to rain all day. Thank you for not raining all day because I've had a brilliant day. But it's about to chuck it down and I want to get all packed up before the rain. It's that dark. That lights came on and that comes on when it gets dark. Oh yeah, the waterfall. Came down here earlier because obviously it chucked it down all last night. And for those of you who have been patient and watched my last videos, bearing in mind they've been hours and hours long, I built the bottleneck dam because I wanted to retain some water and have a water feature. Hopefully it's still doing it now, like 9 hours later. But yeah, I had a full-on waterfall with the dam that I built, and it's down here earlier with the kids and I showed them the dam and I said I just want to build the bridge. It's therapeutic to stand there, and I wanted the dam so you can hear the water trickling. It's died down a bit now. But yeah, earlier on the water was pouring over that between these two, just in this bit here, pouring over there. We had a lot of rain last night. This level up here is about 3 foot deep. That side is a lot deep, lot shallower. And that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to retain it here because I've got what have I got? Those fish things. Bear with me. Not lobsters. Shrimp, yeah, because I've got freshwater shrimp in there. That's why the idea of putting a dam in, bottleneck dam, so I could not restrict the flow of water. But I suppose I've restricted it slightly, but not a lot. I mean, that's still flowing as normal. But yeah, they were loving it. We just stood on the bridge earlier, chilling out, watching the water just cascading off the edge of there through the gap, and it was just, the sound of it was wonderful. Yeah, their first time down here, because the boy is now driving, bought himself a little car, been driving a while, and I'm annoyed because I put him through his test and I was going to buy a car and he couldn't wait, or we didn't even discuss it. He literally just went off and bought a car of his own back, and I was quite disappointed because I'd been seeing some. So it's great, got like a child of that age who can drive. It's amazing, it's fantastic, especially when he randomly just comes down here. I'm knackered. So yeah, that's why there's no videoing done. People noticed in the past about Stevenage, when we did a prepper meet, I disappear now and then for a day or two, and I'm up there quite a bit when the prepper meet's not on. I always say I've got family things to do up there. I'm up there again on Thursday for a funeral, but I'm going to do well, Thursday after work I'm going to Stevenage, Friday's the funeral, then I'm going back to Church Farm Alderley for Saturday and Sunday, because obviously I've got family up there and friends. Oh, I'm knackered walking down there. Alright, well, it's getting dark, so I better go on. So yeah, Sunday, you'll all be pleased to know it was a really short video. The last few, I've been doing a lot of work down here, so it's hard to do a 20-minute video when you're spending like 2 nights, 3 days working solid, building bridges, gates, putting up cameras. Right, I was going to have coffee, but I've got no chance of that. I've got to pack up and get out of here. Right, well, the hammock's all packed up, sleeping bags packed away. Need some light. I hate packing up in the dark. I don't mind setting up in the dark, but I hate packing up in the dark. When you put things away in the wrong place and lose stuff or have accidents, you know, in a rush. Don't actually need to rush. I've got all night to be here. That light's going flat. But yeah, still like to get away in a good time. See, already dropping stuff. MREs. BCB Crusader cup set. Wood stove, gasifier. Deal with the bacon later, not too sure about that. Didn't even get my bacon this morning. Oh yeah, I uploaded a video last night. I managed to get signal when I went to the shop and uploaded my bug out bag video. And I can't see which way the camera's facing because I've got 2 lights on me now. But yeah, I uploaded the bug out bag video last night. And before the end of the night, I mean, I went to bed about midnight, 11, 12. I had 94 views on my bug out bag in like 4 hours. And I've never had that many views. Normally I have like 10, 20, 30, like in the first few hours. I have no idea how I got 94 views in maybe less than 4 hours. It was a 28-minute video on my bug out bag, and I couldn't go into great detail on everything because I don't have the time, and I was hoping it would be like 10-15 minutes, but there's so much stuff in there and you've got to explain everything to everyone. So it's a 28-minute video, and I can't believe, I'm shocked that 94 people last night watched it. 16 thumbs up. I had a dislike, but the dislike was deliberate. When I upload a video, if it's a 20-minute video, within 5 minutes I get a dislike. We know the ones, don't we? And if I upload an hour video, within 5 minutes it's got a dislike. It's only one dislike on all my videos, and they're all within 5 minutes of uploading. It's as if someone gets a notification that I've uploaded a video, and within 5 minutes I've got thumbs down. So yeah, not really bothered about that, because I get one dislike out of 15 or 20, and I get sort of 200 views a video. You know, after 3 or 4 months I've got a couple hundred views, 200 views. I'm not like a big YouTuber, I don't have lots of views and stuff, but I really have got really good support of subscribers. The small amount of subscribers I've got, I mean, I talk to every single one of them I know personally, because we talk so much on Facebook and here. It's not like I've got thousands of subscribers and I haven't got a clue who any of them are. I know the guy in New Zealand I talk to a lot, there's a couple of guys in America. Obviously I know one's in the UK. And I love sitting up here at night by the fire, having a chit chat with them, or with you. I'm still fucking unbelievable that I got 94 views in just a couple of hours. That light's flickering and it's blinding me. Now this camera is probably going in and out of focus because it's probably struggling to focus on me. So I apologise for the camera work and the audio on my old phone. But again, I'm not a famous YouTuber, I don't get paid for my videos, I can't afford to go out and buy camera and stuff. I'm paying for Woodland, I'm paying my normal bills. Buying cameras and microphones is just out of the question. I can't go and spend £200-300 on a camera just to make YouTube videos. It's impossible. So my apologies for the camera work and lighting and audio. And I got a comment on a video when I first bought this place a couple of years ago. I was down here weekend shooting. I got a comment the other night, boring. It was like a 45-minute video of me camping for the weekend, shooting and cooking, setting up the bash, and someone commented boring. You know, everyone's got their right to the opinion, but I've got nothing to positive to say. So many times I watch a video on YouTube I don't like, I just watch another one. I don't sit there and tell people why I didn't like it. I mean, positive input, yeah, fair enough. It's polite, it's nice. I love the feedback I got from this camera. My first video I done on it, because obviously it was out of focus and blurry. And I've not put the axe in there. Clicked the wrong bloody thing on. Because my thumb's been sore all day from cutting my thumb on the axe last night. Right, Bergen's packed. See, pack it up every time. It's fucking dark. So yeah, big, massive thank you to all my subscribers. I mean, I don't do anything for the subscribers or views. There are people that are like, oh, comment on what you want me to do next. I'll make a video about it. That's just them pleasing the media. You know, they're making videos for YouTube. I'm just videoing what I'm doing. I'll be like, the hell's been in my shoe? Yeah, there's something squidgy in my shoe. Put them on and start putting them away. Yeah, it's not a high life, you know. I make mistakes. I cut my thumb, put my foot in the shoe. I ain't got a clue what's caught in there today. There's no way I can ID that. Ah, it's a bit of mud. Obviously I had a bit of mud when I kicked them off or put them on earlier. For the past 20 minutes I've been wondering what's in my shoe. yeah, I literally just video what I'm doing. 9 out of 10 times it's wrong. That's how you learn. But yeah, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for the positive feedback of people. Thanks for the communication, the input. Thanks for the views, the subscribers. But yeah, last night blew me away. I sat here after eating my dinner, pulling out my phone, went on Facebook. Not Facebook, well, yeah, Facebook and YouTube. And yeah, 94 views in like 4 hours. That's phenomenal. I mean, there's a lot of people that get 2,500, 60,000 views in an hour. You know, with millions of subscribers. So they're used to that. But I'm not used to getting nearly 100 views in 4 hours. That's mental. So yeah, if you want to check out the bug out video, it's 28 minutes long. Check out my other videos. I don't know if I'm shot. I'm actually getting blinded from the torch on this. Got a couple more things to tidy up and put away. Got to get the generator, solar generator put away. And get out of here. Let's put the solar generator there. Plug the solar panel in. And then straighten it up. So it's plugged in, it's on charge. Water goes there. Double check both of them. Bug out bag. That's it, all packed away. Completely blind by that light, it's so bright. Don't know where my keys are. It's dark, it's late. I'll catch you on the next video. I love all these driving in, driving out, walking in, walking out shots that people do. They always walk back for the camera. I ain't walking back for the camera.